Michael Johnson to give up when he was on bottom?
Yeah, I a little bit talk with him.
What'd you
It's
tell him?
not good.
Well, no, what'd you tell him?
I talk about. I tell him, hey, I have to fight for the title. You know this. I tell him I don't want to smash your face, and I already beat you. Like, you have to give up. He keep fighting.
Did he say anything back?
No, he not say nothing. He keep fighting back. Like, give me a couple times, like punch me. But I wanna give him respect because he called me out. He take this fight, and I gave him very hard, like 15 punch. I think a lot of people after this finish, but he keep fighting. He's a great guy, great fighter. He have very big experience fighting with tough guys, and I wanna give him respect.
When you put the Kimura on him, were you afraid that he wasn't going to attack?
No, I stay be careful. I take his kimura, I take his arm, because I'm not like only UFC fighter. I know big history, UFC history, and I watch all fights. I think maybe all UFC fights, and I know a lot of injuries, everything like Maguera versus Mir, like everything. That's why I take his kimura. I go like slowly because this is not like if you can you have to be careful, don't give like crazy damage, because if you broke his arm, this is never same. That's why I little bit be careful. So
He rocked you pretty hard. How bad were you hurt?
he gave me a couple good punches. I feel this. He have very fast hands, and we know this before fight. We preparing for this long time, like 3-4 months. Not only for Michael Johnson, but for boxing. And when UFC give me this fight, I know he have very great movement, legs. He moving with his legs very good, very hard and fast punch. He very good. I think one of the best boxing in lightweight in UFC. But he hurt me like couple times. But I control everything.
Were you surprised the referee didn't stop the fight in the first round? You were hitting him with a lot of really big shots.
No, I don't support, because referee cannot stop when two high-level fighters fighting, and he keep fighting. He cannot stop. Like, you give him couple punch, oh stop. I think if the referee stop this, I think it's bullshit decision. But John McCarthy is one of the best referees in business, and he know what he do.
Were you happy with your performance tonight? I mean, we got to see a little bit of everything from you tonight.
I'm very happy about my performance. You know what interesting? I can stay with him stand up, but I have plan. I have to take him down, and my sparring partners, my brothers, Javier Mendez, my management team, everybody, hey, take him down, take him down. I hear everything, but I wanna say, hey, I control everything. I wanna stay with him stand up, and I think, okay, let's go take him down.
How confident are you getting a title shot now, especially after that post-fight speech?
What do you think?
Doesn't matter what I think.
What do you think? I deserve?
I think it's likely.
You think I deserve this?
Deserve, yes, but that doesn't. What does that mean?
This is like, we don't know, maybe you wanna say, oh, we no make decision, Dana no make decision, this guy make decision, like this?
Did you talk to Dana White or anyone else?
You talk about like, we don't know, maybe Conor make different decision?
Maybe.
This is number one bullshit. I think all Irish fans understand who deserve this. I think I have a lot of Irish fans too, because I dominate with all my opponents, Conor come to lightweight and he talk about, oh, I'm greatest, but you guys know, beginning of the year he tap like chicken, end of the year he fight for the title. This is very interesting. How this, I don't understand. Maybe if he lose tonight and DC beat Anthony Johnson, John Jones out, maybe DC new opponent and UFC promote him, oh, let's go light heavyweight and he fight for the title with DC. Why not? UFC can make this. UFC very big PR machine. And if UFC make this, I think a lot of fans agree, because he all the time tap. come to lightweight, fight for the title. And what about about real contenders? What about this? Why Tony Ferguson no fight? Why I am no fight for the title? Because this is not any more sport. And you know what interesting? Now I feel I can fight with anybody in anywhere in lightweight division. Not only about like competition. I feel I am ready for pay-per-view show too. And I think UFC have to make this. I talk with Dana between every rounds. I talk with him. I say, hey, don't send me no more your fake contract. I need real contract. He talk about, oh, hey, you have to finish this fight. I say, you know already I deserve this. You have to send me after this fight a real contract. Say, okay, let's go finish this. After I finish fight, I talk about, I'm waiting for agreements. Maybe Brooklyn, why not? 209, 11 February, 210 in Las Vegas. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Like Russia, Ireland, I can fight with him his backyard. Or backyard Alvarez, like Brooklyn, backyard McGregor, like Ireland, anywhere. And I know you guys know who deserve this.
What happens if the contract doesn't come? Let's say, for example,
I'm
Tony
gonna
Ferguson
I'm
gets
gonna
the
I'm
title.
gonna enjoy because you guys talk about 9-win streak, I talk about 24-win streak, 8.5 years. You know, like I have 10 years amateur experience. I'm fighting like anywhere, combat sambo, like Lara combat sport in Russia, and after 2008, I come to professional. And since 2008, I stay undefeated. And all like 15 years, I'm in combat sport. Nobody catch me. Today, Michael Johnson one time catch me, but nobody give me hard punch. You know, a lot of people talk about I have only like wrestling skills. I'm an MMA fighter. This is not about your wrestling skills or boxing skills. This is about your everything.
Could you translate what you said to Joe Rogan in the cage after the fight?
I asked him, what do you think? You in this sport long time, what do you think about my performance? What do you think, I deserve this or no? He said 100% you deserve this.
I mean, translate what you said in your language afterwards in the cage.
Didn't you speak
In
Russian?
Russia?
Right.
I forget.
Where are you going to watch
message.
the main event? Are you going to be cage side? Are you going to be sitting next to Dana? Where will you be for the main event?
I have very good tickets. I have very good tickets. Don't worry about this. I think almost 20,000.
Are you going to be knocking
A lot of fighters fighting for the money, you know. I never fight for the money. This is about my heart. This is about my spirit. This is about where I'm from, you know. And but no, I know I need for this sport. I understand when UFC make fight Alvarez versus Conor. I understand everything, like pay-per-view show, like everything. If UFC put my name versus Alvarez, this is real fight, but this is not pay-per-view fight. I understand this, but if you wanna make this bullshit fight, don't send me contract. Don't use my name. I am not small guy, you know. Of course, I stay humble all the time. I stay humble with my family, with my friends, with my coaches, with my friends, like but don't use my name. Don't send me bullshit contract. No more. And now I know I deserve and I'm ready for pay-per-view show.
You're going to walk into the cage after the fight's over tonight.
I don't understand what.
After the fight's over, are you going to see about going into the cage? Sometimes they do that when the next opponent is ready. Like the winner of the fight tonight.
After Conor's fight.
After Connor's fight.
No. Why I need this? Why I need this? You know what interesting? Conor beg me. You remember this bullshit tweet? But when you used to send me contract, but I feel, oh, now I make him beg me. Because I can beat Alvarez and I put Conor on the line. Hey, you come to lightweight division, you have to fight with somebody like couple fight with top 10. And if I have belt, of course, I know take this fight. I'm gonna put him, hey, you have to fight with Barboza, Michael Chiesa, Tony Ferguson or somebody like this. But After these guys understand, this guy coming, this guy tough, this guy never fight for the money. That's why we have to make decision like fast, and this fight happen.
You
Because,
mentioned,
because this
209.
is about me. This is about me. But a lot of people don't know this, because this is about me. But I don't know how this guy wanna stop me. But when I go to the cage, I don't think these chickens can stop me.
You
Last
mentioned
question.
you mentioned UFC 209. Today we were talking to Nate Diaz. He's from the 209. The number is kind of synonymous with the
What are you
Nate
talking about, Nate Diaz?
Nate
How
Diaz-
many times he lose in UFC? 11 times.
No, I'm just asking. I wanted to ask you.
He lose 11 times, and you talk about Nate Diaz?
I'm just saying. He believes Connor's going to win, and he's.
Of course he believe he wanna fight with him. These guys wanna make this bullshit fight one more time.
He's
How this
campaigning
happen? I don't
already
understand this. What about
for trilogy.
what about real contenders? What about real contenders? I don't understand this. I don't listen to your question. What is? What you say?
I was just curious of your thoughts, which I now you've expressed them. He's already campaigning. He believes Connor's going to win. He wants the trilogy on 209. Obviously, there's a lot of fan support for that because the 209.
That's why I hope Alvarez win. That's why I hope Alvarez win, because if Alvarez win, he have to take this fight. But if this bullshit guy win, this guy's of course this guy wanna make this easy fight, make money, blah blah blah, lot of press conference, like
So you're pulled
this
out, right?
this is crazy. I don't understand. I asked 3 times UFC asked me fight versus Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz 3 times say, hey, I don't want somebody catch me, like grab me. This is not boxing. This is MMA. You know, when UFC give me fight, I never say no. All the time I take. All the time I ask. When I am on not on top 15, I ask, please, I wanna fight with him. I wanna fight with him. Everybody talk about, oh, this guy trash talking. Hey, this is not trash talk. I train all my life. I wanna fight with the best. You know, and now I don't know. What do you think if UFC put me versus Nate Diaz?
I think Alvarez
What he gonna
winning is
do?
in your best interest.
He wanna stand up with me? I can fight with Nate Diaz, Conor McGregor, Eddie Alvarez, with all these guys same night. I can fight with these guys. Like common event, main event, backyard, backstage, anywhere.
What happened
know.
backstage with you guys?
With who?
With you and Conor McGregor, there was a apparent backstage altercation. What exactly happened?
I saw video how he look with Tyron Woodley morning, and after my way in when I go, he watched me. I say what? Maybe he think I'm Tyron Woodley or Eddie Alvarez. I'm different, you know. I'm living in the street. Where I'm from, this is different. This is not about like camera here or not camera here. This is not about this. This is about different. For me, it's all my life. I have a lot of fight in street. I know when I come to professional, I stop this because I can hurt somebody. But I have big experience. He watching like me like, for me, it's like nothing happened. It's okay.
Thanks, guys.
But I think very soon. Very soon.
Backstage very
Thank
soon, or in the ring?
No backstage. I'm a professional athlete. I cannot do this. This is not about professional athlete. I'm father too. You know, I have to stay like professional, stay humble. But I hope no backstage. I wanna fight. I'm cage fighter. I wanna cage close, referee, and let's go. Real fight. And I deserve this.